Good evening, this is Paul Eccles at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep in St. Catharines, Ontario. Here today to present to you the 2013 all-new Dodge Dart. This is a Rallye package. The color is a Laguna Blue. There's a couple optional add-ons that you'll notice right away when you have a look at the exterior. We have a vinyl wrap and a matte finish on the front hood of the Dart, as well as we've got the tinted windows for the very side, as well as the hyper black aluminum wheels. It's a brand new vehicle to the Dodge lineup, and it is based on the underpinnings of an Alfa Romeo Giulietta. The one thing that they did is they brought over the Italian style, but put it into a new American look and design vehicle. Okay, so we're going to show you underneath the hood of this 2013 Dodge Dart. This particular vehicle has the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. There is 2 optional engines in a Rallye package. You could get a 1.4-liter turbocharged engine, either in an automatic or stick shift, and as I mentioned, we have the 2-liter in this vehicle here. This vehicle, it is 48 miles to the gallon on the highway. Optional with the 1.4-liter turbocharged engine. In a stick shift, you can actually get up to 58 miles to the gallon on the highway with this vehicle. It is 160 horsepower in both of the motors. This vehicle does have 148 foot-pounds of torque, as well as 184 in the 1.4-liter. One of the things you'll notice about the vehicle, very clean design, nice engine cover, as well as the battery is insulated to protect the vehicle in the summertime, actually, from the heat underneath the engine, ultimately deteriorating the battery. One of the things I'd like you to do, Rebecca, if you could come on over, I want you to be able to have a look right through the top here, going to the bottom of the engine. Actually, there is a cover underneath the vehicle, and what this cover's for, I don't know if you'll see it there. It's actually for the aerodynamics of the vehicle. The Dodge Dart has actually spent more time in aerodynamics testing than any other vehicle ever released by Chrysler Dodge Jeep. As a result, the cover underneath is to protect the wind from, of course, hitting the transmission, the engine, and then creating a drag, essentially. So this just helps to smooth the airflow from the bottom of the vehicle, right from the front all the way to the very back. Another additional thing you'll notice is when I close the hood, just take me 2 seconds here, you'll notice that the hood actually tucks away smoothly right into the front of the vehicle. So one of the nice things is that as far as the airflow, the air just flows very nicely over the nose of the vehicle and has a nice lip to get the air over the windshield wiper blades, and then of course over the rest of the length of the vehicle. In this particular Rallye package, some of the neat things that you'll notice if you come around to the front here is that you'll notice the blacked out headlamps, as well as on the Rallye package. A very distinct feature is that you have the black painted bumper, which really sets it out from the rest of the vehicle, as well as the black painted fog lamps down at the very bottom. Outside of that, the Rallye, you do have the body painted mirrors, as well as the body painted handles on the doors. Nice waistline on the vehicle, just smoothly flows to the very back, and then beautiful thing you'll notice in this particular car is that it does have the LED tail lamps. So it gives it a very nice race car style and race car design and look to the vehicle. Chrome tipped dual exhaust, both on the 2-liter as well as the 1.4-liter turbocharged engine. So I'm going to pop the hood, or actually the trunk rather. Just take care of this. You have the release from inside of the vehicle. And you will notice incredible amount of storage space in the very back here. This does have a 60-40 split rear folding seat, which you can stay there, and I'll show you very easy to fold those down. Just grab onto the lever there, and down they go, as well as access to the trunk. Right through there, so you can leave your drinks as well as your food for the road trips, and you don't have to pull over anymore. Your friends can reach right around to the back and get access to anything that you've packed away. Nice and lightweight, easy to reach up and close. So now we'll move to the inside of the vehicle. One of the great things about this car is the interior. It is actually an Awards Automotive Top 10 Best Interiors Award, and I'll just jump into the back here so you can have a look. So best in class rear legroom actually in the Dodge Dart, and I do have the seat all the way back, which is a nice thing because in the compact car segment, very typically you're not going to find too much legroom. I'm a 6-foot tall guy and I can get into the back here very comfortably. It's got a nice incline to the seat, just great for legroom. You got the center folding armrest, which has the cup holders built in, which again, that was also my access to be able to get into the trunk if you choose to. So I'll jump out here. The color of the interior, this is the black interior with the light diesel gray striping, as well as light diesel gray accents throughout the rest of the interior. There's actually 13 interior color choices in the Dodge Dart. Outside of the interior choices, there is 12 exterior color choices and numerous different wheel and rim packages for those who really like to customize the vehicle. Now I'm going to jump into the front seat here, show you a couple more features. So you do have, in the Rallye model, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. You do have your cruise control built right into the steering wheel, as well as a leather-wrapped steering wheel. And at 10 and 2 o'clock, you'll notice you got some really nice grips, so it does give it that nice sporty feel to the vehicle. So I'm going to put the seat back, and Rebecca, if you want to jump inside, I'll jump in the other side. We'll go over a couple more features after you. Alright, so some amazing, very unique safety systems inside of this vehicle, which I have not pointed out as of yet. 10 airbags in total in the vehicle. You're absolutely covered right from the front around the sides of the vehicle for airbags, even a knee blocker airbag under the steering wheel for the driver. Electronic stability control, traction control, and ABS braking are all standard on the vehicle. So as far as safety, that's the nice thing, is that Dodge doesn't make you pay for additional airbags or for additional safety features. You're just going to get it all. Outside of that, as standard equipment is you do have rain brake support. So in the rain, as you're driving, it actually creates friction by moving the pads and rotors closer to one another, creating friction and then keeping the water off of the wheels, which ultimately shortens your stopping distance. Outside of that, it does have active brake assist, which is a nice thing, is in the event of a collision, if that was to occur, you would take your foot off of the gas pedal very quickly. What this will do is, again, move the pads and rotors closer to one another, so just to decrease your stopping distances. Now for the rest of the interior, you'll notice it's well equipped. It's got a very nice look and design to it. So AM, FM, CD player is standard in this vehicle. One of the options that you could get is, this is your basic radio system, is an 8.4-inch award-winning touchscreen radio system. It really is a beautiful look and design, the way that it lights up. It's full color, normal AM, FM, or sorry, normal air conditioning, heating controls as well. Lots of storage, auxiliary input within the armrest. And one of the amazing things about this vehicle is that they have re-engineered and designed their air conditioning and heating system. And in the glove box, as a result of that, you'll see with my fingers pointed forward, I can go all the way just past my elbow. So very deep glove box. You can fit your tablet, all sorts of goodies inside of there. So nice and easy to access. Now you'll notice nice dash display. So very easy to read, very sporty looking instrument cluster. And one of the options as well that you have with this instrument cluster is a 7.1-inch TFT display screen. This is an absolute brilliant thing. It's an industry exclusive. You cannot find this in any other vehicle. And what that gives you is, on your dash display, a nice 7-inch screen. With that screen, you have all sorts of options that you can scroll through and customize. As well as with a navigation system, you can even see your turn-by-turn display up on the screen there, right behind the steering wheel, nice and easy for you. Additional to that, you can get fuel efficiency readings, your compass display, outside temperature display, so very customizable, a lot of settings that you can scroll through there. So that's about it, all that I can remember, at least for the time being, for the 2013 Dodge Dart. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call me at any given time. The number is 905-688-2802. And again, it's Paul Eccles at Performance Chrysler. Thanks for watching today, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.